Oh boy, Ravens, Dolphins. Two of the worst teams in the league. Oh joy. Welcome to week 9. Welcome back to 100 Line. It's 7-3 Ravens. And it seems like we have a bunch of talents appearing, both from these two teams and from a little academy. Which that's unfortunate on that latter point, but still. So I was informed incidentally of a spoiler-ish, sort of, not really like a story spoiler, but I guess it kinda is. But it's relevant to how I'm gonna structure the project. Incidentally, I learned that there are 100 endings. I was like, what? How? That's a lot. 100 different endings. There's absolutely no way I'm gonna go get them all. And I don't even know how it's gonna work in the first place. But seemingly, it's looking like I think how I'll structure it. I don't know, like I'm not clear on the details right now, but if I'm going to make a theory, then there'll be a couple points where it just keeps branching out, either that or it's tied to like how many of the students actually die later on, like outside of the school, because that's the only place they can die. I think what I'll do is I'll try to I'll get whatever ending I end up getting, and if it's a decent enough ending, I'll end the project there and then go back later for bonus episodes to get like the best ending and use a guide to do that. And or if the ending is bad enough to where the Ravens score a touchdown. I'm just kidding. If the ending is just super bad that I get, then I'm just gonna do that immediately then, and try to go for a better ending. I don't know how this works. It's Spike Chunsoft, so it could work in a number of different ways. Like heck, it could be like the non-area games where there's just a bunch of bad endings and somehow they're all connected. And once you get to a certain once you go through a certain plot line, then you can unlock the good ending. Maybe it's like that. Extra point is good, and let's get going. I think I've already talked to these people. We need to talk to Ato. We are missing Hiruko from our group, so what's this about our future plans, Ato? First we lost Ray, and now it looks like Hiruko isn't coming back either. So we should keep looking for her. So should we keep looking for her, or choose a new leader? Should we keep defending the school like before? We need to consider our options. I almost forgot about that. Did she really have some kind of secret passage out of here?
Oh no, she was murdered by the traitor hiding in our ranks!
Quit it! You can't make everyone paranoid! Guys, knock it off. It ain't cool to speak ill of the dead. If she's still alive, she'll probably come back and explain herself soon enough. Ray and Hiroko both knew something about this war. It disappeared before they could tell us about it. We may have to accept that we're never going to learn the whole truth. Knowing that, what do you all think we should do from here on out? It's not like we can leave. Nothing we can do except run out 100 days. When we're on day 18, It's gonna start speeding up for me, I'm sure. And all that stuff's about going home when we're done. Is this still gonna happen with us right here? I wish I knew that much, at the very least.
Oh!
We're supposedly here on a vital mission to defend the future of humanity, isn't that right? Surely the people in charge wouldn't leave us here unsupervised. There's got to be some way to contact them, whoever they are.
Swain must have been in charge of that too. Now he's gone, we're probably cut off.
For a mission this important, you'd think they'd have some fail-safes in place, wouldn't you?
Maybe everything Swain told us was a lie, and this whole thing is a twisted reality show set up by a cadre of ultra-rich dudes. They're probably out there right now, sipping champagne and getting off on seeing us suffer.
That was funny! This really sucks, though. At least before we had some hope of learning the truth. I know it's frustrating to have all these unanswered questions, but the invaders are targeting the school. There's no doubt about that. That means the part about there being something important here is true. Why else would they keep attacking so persistently? So I think the 100-day time limit must have a grain of truth in it as well. I doubt something will happen on the 100th day. As to whether that will include us going home, all we have to do is have faith that it will.
I guess so. We don't really have any other option, do we?
We'll be okay. It'll all work out in the end, one way or another. Yeah, let's go with that. Since I don't want to think about this anymore. The only way I'm gonna get through this is by focusing on the awesome stuff I'll do once I get back home. I'll be hailed as a hero, say mankind. Money, honor, woman, they'll all be mine for the taking. Everyone who make fun of me will just gets their just asserts. And the world will enter a new era with me leading the way. He's starting to sound like a supervillain now. Spent a little longer in the cafeteria. Eating a meal that was breakfast, lunch, and dinner all in one. Okay. Once we were done, we went back to our rooms. Still aching all over, but at least I had a full stomach. Right, because we woke up at 1 o'clock. This really hurts. Back in my room, I collapsed onto the bed and just to lay there for a while. Staying on my feet was too much effort. I already wasted most of the day doing nothing but waiting for the dog to let in. Although after last night's battle, maybe that was only natural. In fact, it's probably better for me to take it easy and allow my body to recover. Maybe I'll take a shower and hit the sack. Spending the rest of the day laying in bed doing absolutely nothing noteworthy. When near the 18th day, last week having has passed me by. Whoa, a wasted day. Ding dong bing bong. What the?
Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 19th day of active service here. Wait, 19? Well, that's a good round number.
No, it's not.
A real milestone if ever I heard one. In honor of the occasion, I've prepared... Oh, I've unlocked some new facilities.
What?
Feel free to check out the garage on the first floor and the library on the second.
Oh.
The VR machine in the training room's been updated too.
Oh, thank you.
All part of the service. Be sure to sharpen up your skills, allow your creativity to bloom, and slaughter the vile invaders more efficiently than ever.
Pain in my muscles wasn't completely gone, but I felt a lot better than I did yesterday. What's the idea of making the 19th a milestone day anyway? All the good round number stuff made no sense. He probably wanted us to call him out in the end and watch us squirm. I'm just getting worked about bad. Guess I should take a look at the new rooms. Yo, new place to explore. Anybody out here? No, you're in your room. You're also in your room. Okay, so we have the garage, training room, the library. Okay, go to the garage first.
Huh?
This doesn't really look like much of a garage. This is the garage, huh? There's some cool stuff in here.
What isn't he gonna cover it? Look at this, isn't it awesome? That over there. Wow, you'll never find these things in such good condition.
You sure seem excited.
Well, duh. I never expected the school's lineup of facilities to include a workshop of my dreams. If you want to make adjustments to your class weapon, just let me know. I'd be glad to handle any customization.
Oh,
Is that how you upgrade weapons? Customize my class weapon? Yes, this place has everything. Aren't our class weapons supposed to be like manifestations of our will to fight? Channeled through our blood or something? Impossible to customize them? To be honest, I'm not 100% sure on the details either, but there's equipment here specifically designed to do just that. I have a feeling I'll be spending a lot of time in here. I have this gear up and running it faster than you can say. Methyl whatever. That. Wow, I knew Tsubasa was into machines, but I had no idea she could get this passionate about them. Oh boy, I can't wait to get started. What's first? It doesn't have to be a complete overhaul. Just let me tweak it a little. Whoa, calm down, Tsubasa. I know you're excited, but let's take things slow, okay? New development skills have been locked. This is cool. I should look at this. I should try it sometime, okay. No dismembered corpse here either. I look at all morning too. This is taking way too long. Aren't we ever gonna find Mistress Hiruko's body?
Hey, come on. We don't know for sure that she's dead. For all we know, she just might.
Of course she's dead, Dingus. Don't be so naive. Once we find that body,
What the heck is that face?
Once we find the body, I'll take one of her fingers from my collection.
What are you, a Yakuza?
I can make it an earring, so then we'll always be together. Ugh.
That might be a reference to something, I don't know. That's the wrong button. This manual for this device. A lot of detailed information inside. Okay, there's the camera. There's a fire pit. Are those cinder blocks? Whatever. That's on the first floor. This is the second floor. I'm just gonna go. You know what? Let's go to the library first, because this is the new room. Sure enough, this is the library. It actually looks like the most normal room in here. Also, kind of looks like the library from V3. This is wonderful. They got a huge selection of titles from all kinds of genres. I don't think I've ever seen this many books, not even in the TRC's libraries. How about that? I'm not much of a reader, so I've never really thought about how many books we had. Believe me, this is impressive. I used to spend most of my spare time reading. Being around people always made me nervous. Books were a refuge from the world. He doesn't have the name speaking his mind anymore. This experience has helped him bring him out of his shell. How about you, Shoma? Do you like to read? Do you have a favorite book? If you think I'll have anything interesting to add to this conversation, you're going to be disappointed. I don't read, or watch TV, or play video games, or engage with any kind of media worth talking about. I'm sorry for being so thoroughly uninteresting. That's okay. So is there only books here? Nothing extra like the gift-o-matic in the rack room? I don't think so. There are some rather unusual choices on the shelves. This guy's on combat techniques, military strategy, that kind of thing. They might teach us something that can help us against the invaders. I think that's more your area of expertise than mine. That's fair. I'll let you know if I come across anything useful. Thanks, Eito. Oh. Reading study has been unlocked. Okay. Okay, so we can read. What is this? Is this okay to enter? It doesn't seem like a good idea. Oh, it's the 18 plus section. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a computer here. PC that you can use to search for books. It's not connected to the internet. You all look so cool out there on the battlefield. Wish I could be like that. And I'm not getting my hopes. I'll never be able to fight. I'm too much of a loser and a weakling. I know it's not easy, but maybe you could try working through those problems. You shouldn't expect too much from me. Trust me, you'll only be disappointed in the end. I'm no more remarkable than a generic background character. You could change my name to Random Guy A and it wouldn't make much difference. You're better off just ignoring me. You want to be Guy F in Danganronpa 2? Because we can do that. You know, this thing up here God, how it looks like the UI element from Metaphor. I know it's supposed to be like a globe and like a little fixture in the ceiling, but still, it's the same sort of shape. You know, actually, I'm just gonna go outside so I can walk there because it's the same floor. So, circle the dash. Need to remember that. This room's still locked. That room's still locked.
Oh, hey, Takumi. You came to check out this room, too?
Yeah, I was curious what this update to the VR training machine is all about.
Looks like they're gonna have some new scenarios for us to try out. They might actually get kind of fun. You want to jump in with me sometime and see who gets the best score?
Yeah, let me get back to you on that. Takamaru seems like the competitive type. I don't think I'll be able to keep up if he's really into it. Yay! Okay, I've taken a look at all the new facilities that were locked. I wanted to talk to him, though! I think I'll go back to my room to scout. No, I wanted to talk to him! At least I did it the way, correct, in that order. Even after a full day's rest, I'm still tired. So let out a long breath and felt any motivation to do something productive drain away. Instead, I made for the comforting embrace of my bed. My aches and pains were more manageable now. I still wasn't in peak form, not by a long shot. I would just rest my eyes for a minute. Let my bed go completely limp. I wasn't going anywhere else today. It's always near the way my 19th day in the last academy. Yay. Day 20. That was quick. We're a fifth of the way through.
Get ready for your... Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable. Be ready to give your life.
Once I was out of bed on my feet, I stretched, feeling my back, arms, and legs straightening out for the first time in a while. I guess last night probably did the trick. I feel so much better now. Looks like I'll be able to have a normal day today. I head to the cafeteria to see how everyone else is doing. Oh, you know you're gonna give me a choice. Okay. When I got to the cafeteria, there was nobody there. I guess I'm here first today. Oh, stranger things have happened. I'll go grab some breakfast and wait for them. Sat there on my own for a few minutes until the door finally opened and someone else walked in. Hello, Takumi. My pleasure to see you first thing in the morning. Making it sound like we woke up together. It's kind of strange for the others not to be here yet, isn't it? Think they're still asleep? Could be. All of them stayed up last night, even past the evening announcement. Really? Why did they do that? Some of them want to keep snacking, others using the new facilities. They're pretty much just doing whatever they felt like. Doesn't that count as freedom or anarchy? Maybe a little both. You really have any authority figures here anymore. It's like if students at a regular school were given free reign with no teachers or student council. I'm glad they're enjoying themselves, of course, but I can't help thinking we should be using this time to come up with some new strategies. I don't know. Me and them know what the enemy is going to do until they show up. How do you plan for that? Plus, those guys would never go along with a strategy meeting as a group training sessions or anything like that. It's not without someone else to organize it all. We're saying we need a new leader. Why'd you do it, Takumi? I think you'll do a wonderful... No, because I'm gonna disappear. Me? You gotta be kidding. I'm not leader material. I disagree. You're considerate of others. You always have our backs in battle, and you never give up hope. I'd be proud to follow someone like you. No, Ganav, you're making me blush. I'm telling you, I don't handle responsibility very well. If you don't really want to, I won't force you. But leader or no leader, we'll still be there for each other when it counts. That's what being friends is all about. Whatever happens, we'll be okay, right? Alright, we'll find a way to make it work. None of the others came to the cafeteria that morning. It was just me and Ato. Talk for a little longer before heading back to our rooms. No Sirei, no Hiruko. Right now it's liberating, but this lack of discipline could lead to problems later down the line. I can't imagine any of us stepping up to lead the unit at this point. Don't I want to help though. I'm sure I can find a better use for my time. Got access to new places now, and after all that sleeping I've been doing lately, I prefer to do something active today. Free time! If you have new skills. Free time. From now on, you can upgrade your class weapon. Now you can upgrade your class weapons from the VR training room and the garage. Okay, so you can do both. So the garage, I guess they're saying that the garage is useful. Okay, reading study. Raise the grade of your choice by reading books. Oh. You can only choose to increase one specific grade at a time. Okay. Alright, so, first of all, she is still in the menu. And they haven't, like, labeled her as deceased. She's just missing. Okay, so... Of course, you're not gonna give me anything. You have... Tsubasa gives... Science? Is that what that is? Yeah, science. I don't actually have any science right now. That is a field goal for the Dolphins. Okay. So, I think what I want to check out first... Strange room. Have we been here before? Oh, this room. I completely forgot about this room. Yeah, I think I want to check out the garage, see what we have in here. See what we can do. So we can upgrade our weapon in here. And it looks like we can learn new skills here. Learn impact. Okay. I guess let's look at our the new skills we can learn. Unleash a powerful close-range stab attack. Ignore armor when calculating Yo! Well, actually, the thing is, only bosses have used armor before, and only the last boss did. 3 attack, 5 move. 1 vertical slash attack, but that's only 1 attack. Flight plus 2, I don't know what that means. Counter strike. I also don't have the requirements for that. Okay. So there are requirements in terms of the grades you need for these. That was used a counter per battle. Launch a counter attack when hit by an enemy. Okay. Oh, but I need to boost too. I need to boost you with the hemo anima. Okay. Okay, so same thing here. Acting allies with 1 AP in a battle have a 50% chance of gaining support skills. Support status. Cool. Attack plus 2 to use it when near death during battle. That seems quite useful. Yeah, that's really good actually, because that when you're near death, you can just use your last resort and you get 2 attack on that. Of course you die afterwards, but that's really good. Okay, so you have eat this. You damage an enemy in front and they increase their movement. Okay. Hit an enemy and challenge them to a one-on-one brawl. Oh, okay, that actually is a decent attack for you. Of course, it's one less move, so... Flicks enrage on target. Oh, then again, didn't I give you the boost? I think I gave you the boost. Oh no, that's like... The boost gave you like, it's different. I think it powered up your special attack, that's what it was. So, yeah, you can tank more with that because the enemies will attack you. And then counter strike, let's go. Okay, so it seems like these last 3 are the same. A counter attack. Yeah, support, and then, yeah, okay. These last 3 seem like the same. Oh no, actually you get early strike. Allows use of intercept in battle. Attack all enemies in range at the start of player turn. Okay. So yeah, that's just a free attack on the enemy. Okay. If you're boosted, that is. Debuffs movement within a large area. Once a volt knives on a vertical line. Recovers 1 HP. Oh, you get a heal with that. You get counter strike. Yeah, everyone gets last heal on unwielding spirit, and then you two get early strike instead of counter strike. Diagonally hit all enemies with a large range. These not that many attacks that go diagonally. That's not bad. 4 attack on this? I mean, I can't learn it, but okay, it's just a large attack that inflicts bleed. Okay, that seems pretty useful. You already have accelerate level 1. Okay, decelerate. Buffs fighting power. Attack +1, armor +3. Okay. Buffs allies and gain voltage. Okay, so you have a buff. You get you heal 1 HP and then okay. You only have 1 skill. So you definitely actually I could just I don't have this. I don't have social studies. Do I want you to get this? Yeah. That's a decent area. Okay. Glad I can like just push square to see like the actual attack range. Or I guess in that case that's a buff range. That's not nearly as much. I guess I could go deep. No image. Attack, okay. 5 spaces, straight line. Okay, so it's the same range as this. And you just get it if I boost you. And you do that every turn. I think I'm just gonna get this because I like having an attack buff. So now you have 2 skills. Now how do I want to split the rest of this up? Do I want I think what I want is to actually learn some new skills so I have some more options here. That is only 2 spaces? It ignores armor though, and it's 3 attack. Not sure. You might actually be useful with Counter-Strike. Yeah. I'll get you Counter-Strike. That's a weird area of effect. Okay, and Counter-Strike can't be upgraded. Like, all these can't be upgraded at all. You just have them or you don't. I guess that makes sense. That's a large area. Earn a large amount of voltage. It doesn't do any damage, but that's... You can have a lot of utility with that. Yeah, I think I'll get that. Cause I haven't really been using you much for attacking. Well, I can actually level up this to 2. Voltage gain 1.5 times. Oh, that's real tempting. That's really tempting, actually. Yeah. I should probably give myself an upgrade. Fine. I can do level 2 of that. I don't really want to do that though. Aito. What's the okay. That is certainly a unique attack. I think I'll get it. I can't even get either of these for you. I don't think I want that. Not right now, at least. I think I'm good for now. Oh, what I want to work towards. That upgrades the move. That's the move, but you actually make good use of the move stat, because you gain shields based on how much you move. Range +1. That's not bad. That's also move. Move +1 voltage gain. I could actually technically upgrade right now. Though I think I want to work towards this, which I need math 2. For these are both voltage gain buffs. I think I want. So I need science to work on this. I definitely want that. I need social studies for this. Okay. Alright, let's go to the training room, see what we have here. Oh, that's the same thing. Okay, so we have 2 more missions. Do we actually get Hiruko in this? These take up time. These do take up time. You have to remember also, if I want to go out and get materials, I have to do it in the morning. So if I want to do more of these, I need to do them in the evening. Alright. Came all the way to my might as well read something. Books on the shelf look interesting. Which one should I choose? Okay. Social studies. Okay, so that takes up time. That also takes up time. Okay. I don't know if I want to do this right now. Seems like all these books have 2 different... Oh, do I have to? Ah, crap. Okay, fine. I'll read this one. I'll try reading this book today. Tokyo Residential Complex Languages. The official language of the Tokyo Residential Complex is Japanese. You don't say! There are not many who speak other languages. There are some eccentrics who learn English and French as a hobby. The number of people who can speak a foreign language is probably less than 0.1% of the population. Tokyo residential complex is a cultural sphere built on just one language. But the world was not always like this. Crossing national borders would often mean an inability to communicate. There was also a mixture of people who spoke different languages even within the same country. People who work hard learn foreign languages at school or through courses in order to be able to interact with people from foreign cultures. Or speak a completely different language. That's hard to believe. Reading this book. Observation by 5! Great job! That's pretty productive. I should come back and read them. I don't like how I just got stuck into doing that. Reading the same book twice during a reading study will be enough to finish the book completely. Greatly increases the corresponding grade. It's fully read, the book won't. The effect of the book will decrease. Okay, so you can still read them just like metaphor, but of course, they're lesser so. Be sure to balance your reading with okay. Yeah. More free time! Okay. So you technically can spend an entire day. You technically can't spend an entire day just leveling a stat. Or, oh, excuse me, finishing a book. So in that case, I'm gonna go back to the library. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the library and finish that book. Yeah, might as well at this point. Now I can quit. Still in the middle of this book. Maybe I'll read to the end. Finish it? Okay. So I guess I don't need to read that. I can only read the first time.
Will then. Huh?
It was the nighttime announcement. Not like anyone cares about anymore, apparently. I've got nothing else to do, and my mind knows it when it's tired. I do like what I said. Yeah, tune in. Yeah, let's go to sleep. Get on the bed as soon as I'm fast asleep. I can't read today, apparently. Ding dong, bing bong.
Up and Adam troops, time! Get ready for your prepared. Be ready to give your...
Day 21 already. Still got 79 more to go, but this doesn't feel so impossibly long anymore. Once I make it to the end, I'll go home. I'll see Kara again, and everything will be fine. I have to keep going. I can't give up. Now, what do I do this morning? Everyone seems to have given up on meeting in the cafeteria first thing. I'm gonna pass on it today as well. I could probably find something else to do. Oh, immediate free time! Okay. I haven't really seen that many that... Well, hang on. Let me just see what... There's 3 people in the rec room. Okay, I can hang out with the 2 of them. As for gifts here, oh, let's think in here. I feel like I should get some more gifts. I'm low on grass. Dear sister gift. Gee, I wonder who wants that. So, reportedly, what would I want to do? Obviously, I can't give anything to you. You like books. I mean, obviously you like books, so. Tools, items. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, also tools, food. I really want to get to know you. We can't. These aren't official hangouts, I know. But you do get a lot of skill from talking to them. Not sure Yeah, you get 15 skill and a stat from reading a book. But that takes 2 days. I don't remember how much skill you get from just giving someone a gift. That's Alright, let's see what we have in here. Sewing kit. Toolkit. Yeah, that's science. Okay. And I actually don't have any science leveling, so I think I will do this so I can get something in science. Oh, you have double science. No, I'm going to give Tsubasa a toolkit. Why, I don't know why I reloaded.
Is this for me? Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me.
Okay, so that goes up by, well, that's of course if I level up. So that was 20 points. So that's more than 2 days worth of books. So are books just worthless then? If we just give our favorite, someone our favorite, no, that's the thing. Those use materials. So I need to keep that in mind. Let's go do a training. Okay. Battle start. Oh, we actually have her in here. Oh, is everyone here? Yo, everyone is here. What the heck is this thing? Interesting that you're here. I mean, it's a simulation, so that makes sense-ish. Okay, so 4 spaces, adds piercing when attack. So you go through shield. Plus, okay.
I'm ready whenever.
Yeah, let's start with this.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Ready when you are. It's killing game time! How's about one of these? Seriously depressing.
Oh. Oh, and deep plus attack power. Yeah. Okay. I need to remember you also have this. I kind of forgot that it would affect that ability as well. I need to get rid of some of these guys.
Let's freaking go! Here we go.
Now then, to business.
Let me handle it.
It's a buff. Okay, I need to do this. Alright. No, not that. Do this. Move you here. Yeah.
Mow 'em down! I've got this. Yeah! Got it!
We got an AP from that.
Ready whenever.
Hauling ass!
Can I maybe get an AP from one of these guys?
Yes, leave it to me.
Yeah, I could do this. Maybe I can do this again. I get 2 AP from this actually. Actually, no, I'd rather just do this than. Hang on. Alright, I'm pushing the wrong button. Yeah, that doesn't kill anything else, so I think it's just better if I did this.
Here we go. Got it. Nice.
I'm good whenever.
Let's freaking go!
Can you? How much damage do you have again?
Time for battle.
5.
Full throttle!
I don't.
My turn.
I meant to go here instead. That's my bad. Oh well.
Let's do this. There. All right.
Ready whenever. Die.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be the best I can do right there. Alright. Could have been worse.
I'm good whenever. Don't try to stop me.
We better get moving. You're in the way. All well and good.
Alright, so we're back up to 4 AP. You're completely surrounded.
Let's freaking go.
So let's free you.
Get the hell out of my way.
Hauling ass!
Let's go.
Let's give it to him! Eat this!
All right, let's get started. Time to move. Out of my way. Broken so soon.
Let's do this! Mwah! Knocked it out of the park!
Say when.
What can I do here?
Yeah.
I guess I could do that.
Ready when you are.
And then this.
Take
Get rid
that!
of you.
Got it.
And then.
I'm taking the wheel. Let's go. Locked and loaded. Let's roll.
I guess let's just do that.
Oh, my body.
This is bad.
How much HP do these guys have? 10.
Let's do this.
Let's give it to him!
Let me at him.
I can still fight.
Okay.
So close to dead.
I might just do this. Probably get a better area. Yeah, there we go.
You're coming with me!
And I'm dead!
Retreat!
Or she retreats. Do they do that normally in these battles?
I guess it's my turn.
These like outside of okay. That would be kind of neat if they did that outside, like when we're out and about. Actually, do I?
Yes, leave it
No,
to
I
me.
think I want to do this.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
I'm good whenever.
I guess it's my turn. Ha! Got it. Nice.
I am at max voltage, so I probably should use some of it.
Let's go.
Let's freaking go! Let's do this! Let's freaking go!
Oh, I actually have to. Oh, I have to do it like this. Okay. How we actually?
show you what's
I don't think we've seen yours, so we could do that.
I'll hit you with all I got.
Ha!
How's that? My turn. Let's go.
Hang on.
My
what is-
turn. Let's do this.
Give you an
Not
attack
bad.
first. Because then
My
you can
turn.
just one-shot this guy. Or get rid of
Alright.
the rest of his HP, I mean.
Let's do this!
I might be able to finish this turn, actually. Ooh, actually. Maybe not.
Don't underestimate me.
No, I have to do it like this. then.
Show me your insides. It's up to you now.
I'm taking the wheel. Take
There we go.
this.
You win! Yo, she got the... Nice. Us! I got 4290 BP from that. You get a lot of BP from completing those. Ding dong bing bong.
You never know. Well then.
No attack today. That's a relief. I know it's only a temporary reprieve. The invaders aren't going to stop. They will attack again. I spend all my time worrying about that. I go crazy pretty fast. I'll just try to keep at it. Keep it in the back of my mind whenever I can. Force my thoughts away from serious matters. I allow myself to drift off.
Up and out of troop!
Okay.
Get ready for your
So-
22nd
suddenly
day of
frickin-
active service here at Last Defense Academy.
What is that makeup? Like the Kabuko? Something like that?
Prepare to spend another. Be ready to give your.
Oh, what should I do today? Free time. Okay, how are we doing on materials? Like, maybe we can go for some more materials. Yeah, you know what? Let's go do that. Down here. Let's go play some board games. I can't do this? Vaccines are under maintenance. Okay, never mind then. I guess I can't do that. Okay, well in that case. Oh, crap, what do I do then? Hang on. I could maybe, Wait, this is the wrong room. No, that's the war room. That's also the wrong room. It's right here. Jeez, man. The garage. Okay. Yeah, I can get some of these now. Let's get this. You can also get something else. Voltage gain. Yeah, buff it. There you go. Level up. Oh, you can also get this too. Right, because I have a level 1 social studies. Two linguistics. Attack plus 2 voltage. Nope. Or times 2. Now I know what these are voltage effects. I see myself using this one quite a bit. I can see myself, I mean. So let's get that for myself. Apparently it has an upgrade. I can't get it right now, but because this one didn't have. Oh no. Okay, duh. No, because this is something else I had. This is the one I just got. Okay, never mind then. You can get this. I can get another. I can get the voltage up. I'll hold off. I know I can get BP fairly easily, but I'm gonna hold off. Okay. Now, as for what I want to do, since I don't have access to, you know, actually, maybe I shouldn't worry about that. I was gonna read a book because, yeah, I was gonna read a book because I don't really have much reason to just to make presents because I can't go outside apparently, but. Maybe I should just make a present anyways, because it's just better than the book. Actually, before I do that, I need to look at what I want to actually try to get here. What do I want to work towards? Getting an extra move on this wouldn't be bad. Yeah, it's still a wide area. It's only 2 damage, which sucks, but like two of these still destroy a lot of just the regular enemies, not the small fry, the actual enemies. And having a little bit of extra move would be useful. So if I need to upgrade that, I need linguistics. The other thing is, if I want to get, maybe I should focus on getting a third ability. Vertical slash in a cross shape. I need linguistics for that. Actually, all your things just need linguistics. Yeah, you need gym. You need linguistics. Math. Science. Social studies. Okay. So we have 2 linguistics. Okay, clearly they want me to learn linguistics then, because 2 of them are linguistics and the others are all the other stats, so... That means, if I'm going to optimize what I want, I should see what they improve. Pretty sure that's linguistics. You level up creativity. You have 2 Okay, so that means I should probably give a gift to Darumi. She likes splatter movies. That's not. Or she's also in here, so I could just hang out with her if I wanted to. I'm gonna see what I can make here. Oh, that's not what I want. Filter. Do I have enough to make this, by the way? Yeah, but it's, it requires 50 bolts. I only have 82. I don't want to use 50 of them on that. Sick pouch. Oh, this does actually count as an item now that we can just give. I may have to take the filter off because I don't see anything. Idea for autopsies and other procedures requiring precision. She might like a survival knife. Again, but that also uses 50 stone. I'd rather get like a decent like split, not just using 50 of my rare. If I can use 50 cloth, that's not that bad because I have 177 of it. That's just 60 stone. Would you like a noose? That's kind of dark, but would she like a noose? Ah, crap. I'll look at a couple of other things in here. I guess I get her a swimsuit. I'm just realizing what this is. Gee, I wonder who likes this. This would be tempting to make because today's the day before Halloween. No, it's halftime. It's halftime. I could make an Iron Maiden for her as well. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I feel like this could be a decent gift for her. Alright. Here, have an Iron Maiden. I hope this is good for you.
I don't feel like I deserve nice things.
what? I'll take this anyway.
Okay, good. She likes it. Creativity went up. Okay, it wasn't a favorite item then. No, someone's here. Open the door and welcome my guest inside. Hey there, Takumi. I've come to extend a little invitation to you. Oh, what do you invite me to exactly? We still haven't celebrated our last victory, so I thought I could get everyone together for a party. Gaku and I spent yesterday evening getting it ready. Apparently, he's picked up a few tricks from all the jobs he's worked in the food industry. I never expected cooking to be Gaku's thing. Alright, I'm in. Are we doing it in the cafeteria like usual? No, actually, we're gonna make it a barbecue outside the schoolyard. Cooking food out in the fresh open air is something we never could have done in the Tokyo residential complex. Well, I'll take this opportunity to enjoy it. You got a point. Feel free to drop by whenever you're ready. I'll go and let the others know. Alright. Eito left, pausing at the door to give me one of his timid smiles. Barbecue, huh? Yeah, I guess that could be fun. Okay, this is not gonna go poorly at all. No, lately I can't help but wondering about what might be inside the defense room. We've been in here for a while. Why is it only bothering you now? Once I get fixated on an idea, I find it really hard to let it go until I've seen it through. Have you tried one of the fire extinguishers up to the defense room door and tried to put out the undying flames with it yesterday? You did what? You know, I was thinking about that. Like, would that actually work? It didn't work though. Some new flames rose up to take their place right away. Never got any closer to opening the door. I'm more curious now than ever before. You know, we can't get inside that room. That's some impressive security. Okay, well, thanks for answering a question I've had for a while. Don't have they want us to go all the way down to the entrance hall. Is anybody else? No. Okay. I guess we're going outside then. We haven't really been out here that much outside of battle. Gotta admit, I had my doubts, but this stuff is pretty freaking sweet. I know, right? Cooking at school is already kind of a novelty, and now we gotta do it in a real open sky too. Well, I've been grilled at school plenty of times. It makes a change to be the one doing the grilling. Sounds like you had it rough.
Hey, are we here to talk or eat? Come on, let's get started already.
Okay, help yourselves. We got plenty, so eat as much as you want.
It sounds like a challenge. Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated.
That is a massive grill.
You think you can eat more than my brothers and sisters? This is nothing. I'll keep it coming till you're all satisfied.
You know, it actually all looks good except for the hot dogs. I'm not a big fan of hot dogs.
This is fun.
I have a history with hot dogs.
It's so different from any of the barbecue parties I've been to before. It was unnerving at first, the way the sky just goes on and on forever. But I think I'm starting to like it.
Oh, also, are those like giant sardines on the left?
Really? I still can't get used to it. But maybe that's just me.
This fish is so cold and refreshing.
Yeah.
Hey, I haven't grilled that one yet. It's still frozen.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Oh, that's all right. I'll have it as it is. I actually prefer my food nice and frosty.
But it's not even cooked. Come on.
Waiting for it to cook is boring anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you can eat raw fish, but not frozen fish.
But that anticipation's half the fun of a barbecue. I don't know what half this stuff is, but it sure is good. You know, I've heard that human beef tastes like chicken.
Yeah, of course. Isn't that the cliche?
This is chicken.
Yeah, you just roasted an entire rotisserie chicken on the barbecue.
It's nice to see everyone having a good time.
I'm actually gonna do this just in case I want to make this the thumbnail. Is something the matter, Shoma? Why aren't you eating? No. It's nothing. So if I made you worry, I'm fine, really. If you're sure. Seemed like you wanted to tell me something just now. How do you like the party, Takumi? Oh, hey, Aito. Yeah, I'm having fun. This was a great idea. Where'd you get that grill and all the utensils and stuff, though? I've never seen these before. Oh, I made them with a gift mail. You can make that with a...
Huh?
What, all of it? That must have been a lot of work. Maybe, but it was all worth it. Just look how happy everyone is. Except for Shoma, but that's just Shoma for you. Even Hiruko might have warmed up to us a little more if she could have experienced this. I think it's a moot point. She'd never have allowed us to do something like this frivolous in the first place. We've all been so disorganized lately. I've missed getting the whole group together like this. You're really worried about us, huh? You know, Aito, I think you make a great leader. Why don't you give it a try? Oh no, I couldn't do that. Not when I have a record of selfishly running off and trying to do everything myself. You're making too much of that. I'm still not very confident talking to people, let alone leading them. My health isn't exactly reliable either. Putting someone like me in charge would be asking for trouble. I still think you're being too hard on yourself. But anyway, you did a great job setting all this up. You and Gaku, of course. Thank you. It was really Gaku who did most of the work. I just got the ball rolling. I shouldn't monopolize your time. Feel free to go mingle. He's right. If we don't get together very much these days, I should make the most of it and see how everyone is doing. I thought that was a typo at first because I didn't see the beginning of that sentence, but yeah. I think Shoma seemed like he had something on his mind earlier. Making him to speak to me about now. He's not going to speak to you about it. I'm not such a big fan of cooking outdoors. It reminds me too much of when we were homeless. These frozen fries are delicious. So cold and crunchy. No, gross. Frozen French fries are disgusting.
Everyone's so friendly and chilling. Makes me want to vomit.
You're not the one who vomits all the time, okay? I don't want to keep you from the others. Feel free to talk to them. You got plenty of food, so eat as much as you can. I'll keep growing until you're all satisfied. Hey, as much as we want, huh? Sounds like a challenge. We'll be ready for this stuff to get annihilated. This is the first time I've been to a barbecue at school. I like it. It's kind of refreshing. It's technically a school.
Huh?
Hey, Shoma, do you have a minute? You wanted to talk to me? Alright, but you should adjust your expectations. Everything from the sophisticated conversation to lowbrow humor goes right over my head. I'm told it can get frustrating. Never mind about that. Looks like you had something to say when I spoke to you before. What's bothering you?
Huh?
It's okay, you can tell me. The truth is, I remembered something. Even though I can't be sure. I think it has something to do with why we're here.
You know why we were brought here, Shoma? Hey, by the way, I was eavesdropping. Hey, before you say anything, I couldn't help it. My hearing's just that good. It's my curse. Hey, guys, Shoma knows what we're really doing here.
Oh, he's gonna disappear now. I tried to shut her up, but the damage has been done. Within a few seconds, the rest of the group has gathered around us. What? You actually know why we're here, Shoma? For real?
Yeah, for realsies. He said so himself. Just unlocked a repressing memory something.
Remember something important? Yeah, let's hear it. There's no point trying to hide it now, Shoma. Don't be afraid. Just tell us what you know. Alright. Sorry for making this so difficult. Shoma took a deep breath and began mumbling an explanation. Last night, I had a dream. A dream? I know what you're thinking, but it wasn't a normal dream. It was more like a memory. Even after I woke up, I was sure of it. It was something that actually happened. A dream that brought back an old memory. Oh. Sounds like a lot like the dreams I've been having about Kara. What did this dream make you remember? Back in the residential complex, I spent some time in the hospital. It's weird that I forgot about that until now. Anyway, it was a place called Kamukura General Hospital. Kamakura? Doesn't ring any bells.
I don't remember why I was checked in or how long I stayed, but I was definitely there. And while I was there, they put me in some kind of machine.
A machine?
Yeah, some kind of pod or a cylinder. Just big enough to fit a person inside. Let's see where this is going. The thing is, there are machines just like that one, right here in the school. What? There's a room where the lights don't... There's a room here where the lights don't turn on, right?
The machine in my dream memory was just like the ones in there.
You mean the broken ones we couldn't get working?
Yes, those ones. That's what they put me inside at Kamakura. Why is this not all fully voiced? This is kind of bothering me. You know, a weird machine like that. And you're sure it wasn't back in the complex. And was back in the complex, not here. What did it do to you? What are those things even for? I don't really know. That's why my memory cuts out. Really? That's it?
You remember why you were put in it?
No, I don't. I'm sorry. So I'm guessing you don't know what. Guessing you don't know what the ones we have here do either. I'm sorry. I've tried, but I can't remember any more details. Wow, what an intriguing mystery. Are you sure it wasn't just a really vivid dream? Dreams are weird like that. They can feel real, but in the end they're just random information your brain tries to spin into something more coherent. Isn't it more like your subconscious brought out the memory of the machines you've seen here? How can you say for sure this hospital trip was a real memory? Would you really forget about something that important? You're right. I'm sorry. It was probably just a dream. The hell? After all that! What about this Kamakura General Hospital? Probably just some random word that mistook for the name of a real place. Wait, Shoma, are you sure you want to write it off like that? Yes, it's fine. I'm always getting things wrong. Why should this time be any different?
I mean, you think some of us would have heard of that hospital too if it were real? It sounds unfamiliar to me.
Ask Ato, because he's been in and out of the hospital apparently. Everyone, I'd like to offer my sincere apologies for getting your hopes up. It's bad enough I ruined the mood by bringing up a heavy subject like this, but then I couldn't even tell you anything useful, except that the Ravens scored a touchdown, and I don't like the Ravens, so... Well, I don't mind the Ravens. I'm gonna go hide under a rock like Patrick Starr. Please try to forget any of this ever happened. Shoma finished his overly formal apology and retracted to inside the school. Shoma, so what was that all about? Just a misunderstanding, sister dearest. No need to give his silly dreams a second thought. Silly dream. That really all it was? I'm not so sure. Oh, there's the extra point. Yeah, no, that's not all. Let's get back to the party. Who's ready for a taste of my world famous Maruko marinade? Oh, now you're talking. Give me a triple boasty deluxe animal style.
My jaw's getting tired from eating so much solid food. I think I'd just make some marshmallow skewers.
Aren't those called s'mores?
Come on, Takumi, let's go.
Yeah, okay. Barbecue lasted the rest of the day and long past sundown. By the end of it, we were so stuffed we could barely move. Eventually, we had to admit defeat and call it a night. Maybe that's why we weren't allowed outside, because it would have taken up the second half of the day. I'm so full. I'll never even look at a burger again. I didn't see any patties, or no, I didn't see any like hamburger supplies other than the tomato and maybe some meat. Back in my room, I lay on my bed, feeling better than I had in a long time. Had I overindulged? Maybe. But happy days like this become a distant memory the next time the invaders attack? Definitely. But for now, I just want to enjoy it. Huh? Just then something weird began to happen to me. Why do I feel so sleepy? Because it's the middle of the night! And the dog went in. Even considering the later hour, this wasn't normal. It's like someone had yanked out my power cord and left me suddenly devoid of energy. I wasn't just tired, I was practically paralyzed. Is it because I ate too much? I don't think. Whoa, I guess we're gonna pass out.
Hey, what's that you're reading?
Some old book I found in the library. It's got stuff about the world outside the complex in it.
The world outside? What's the point in reading about that?
There doesn't have to be a point to everything. I just think it's neat. Hey, Taki, did you know they have these things called seasons out there?
So you don't know about I'm not surprised anymore.
I told you not to call me that at school. It's embarrassing.
It gets colder or warmer or darker or lighter depending on the time of year, and it all goes around in a cycle.
So it keeps changing? I mean, that sounds like it'd be really annoying.
They've got rain, too. Water that falls right out of the sky. And sometimes it freezes and turns into something called sleet.
You know, sleet's actually kind of rare. It's usually called snow.
Other times, the wind and the rain get really strong. They call that a storm.
What the heck? It's playing Coeur d'Alene. Oh, not Coeur d'Alene. That's a town in Idaho. Jeez. What is that song called? Claire de Lune. Jeez, man. It's playing Claire de Lune.
In some parts of the world, storms get so bad they can even blow buildings over.
I can't even imagine that. The outside world sounds dangerous. It's a good thing we don't have to worry about all that stuff. Here in the complex, everything's nice and safe. And nothing ever changes.
You're so boring, Taki. Don't you ever get tired of knowing what's gonna happen all the time? Where's your sense of adventure?
Yeah, this is definitely Claire de Lune.
You know, you're the only one in our whole class who thinks like that.
So what? I'm free to like what I like, aren't I? And I think the outside world sounds really cool.
You're so weird.
Crap, now I want to look up Katara's voice actress. Day 23. What? We skipped an entire day? Were we really are we just getting sick?
Get ready for your 24th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another. Be ready to get.
Morning announcement eased me awake, but it took longer than usual for me to start moving around and thinking straight. Once I did, though, I realized something was wrong and scrambled out of bed. Wait, did I hear that right? Our 24th day? No, that's wrong. Today's day 23 is. I almost read that as December 23rd. Isn't it? It must be some mistake. Morning announcement has never been wrong before. What does this mean? Okay, excuse me. I'm going to freaking. Oh, is it actually raining out? I see that symbol next to the morning. This is gonna bother me. Kara voice actress. I was talking about it. I'm gonna. Let's see what. I don't recognize her. Leader Louis. Also, what name is Leader? Yeah, okay, she's got minor roles, so I don't know anything she's done so far. Okay. Alright, what time is it? 1:24. You can keep going. Is it? Whoa! I opened the door in a frozen place, unsure for a moment what I was seeing. Drops of water were falling from above. Not just in one spot either. The sky was full of them. drops themselves were tiny, but there were so many that the ground was soaking wet, giving it an uncanny sheen. This must be that rain stuff Kara told me about. Take that out of context. I don't see what's so great about it. Now we can't go out. No, I can't go outdoors without getting wet and cold. I better make a break for it and get inside quick. Shoma, what are you doing out here? You're gonna catch a cold in this. Oh, Takumi, I'm glad you're okay. Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be? It seems to the others today, but none of you came out of your rooms all day yesterday. None of us? Not for a whole day? Yes, I went to the cafeteria in the morning, but no one else was there. I thought you'd probably made plans without me, so I went back to my room for a while. I stayed there until I got hungry, but the school seemed quieter than usual. Did we all get food poisoning or something? I didn't see anyone for the rest of the day. I was worried something was wrong, but since I'm so useless, I couldn't really do anything about it. Wait, so that 24th day part of the morning announcement wasn't a mistake? Hey, you guys! We got trouble, big trouble! Yeah, I heard about it myself. We slept through the entire day yesterday. It's worse than that. We got a real crapshoot on our hands. I'll explain later. Please meet me in the cafeteria. I gotta go tell the others. Okay, I'll see you there. Talk about a tour way to the dorm room, scattering rainwater on every side. I did as he asked and made my way to the cafeteria. The vault door is open. What could have happened? What's the big problem? Oh, that's a fridge. Excuse me. Wait, more important. Okay, fine. Excuse me. Wait, that's... I smell burning. Why is the refrigerator covered in ash? No, wait, I don't believe this. I checked the coals. I checked that the coals had gone out before I put the grill away. There's no way that could have caught fire again. Oh, wait, again? Looks at me like you didn't check thoroughly enough. The fire safety's top priority. Oh wait, you mean again, as in like from the barbecue the other day. Fire safety's top priority for all kitchen staff. They drilled that into me every place I worked, even the dive bars. Hey, how bad is the damage? How much did we lose? It's not good news. We lost everything. Every last bit of food we had stored away had been burned to a crisp. Everything? Thanks to the sprinklers, the fire didn't spread, but it's tied inside the refrigerator. There's no saving any of it. So then, we have to make it through the next 76 days without food. Quite the inconvenience. An inconvenience! We're all gonna starve to death!
We're immortal here, remember? Death knows no dominion over us. We could just keep starving and get brought back over and over. No food required.
I don't think it works that way. It's a face worse than death. More importantly, how did this fire start? Inside the refrigerator of all places. We haven't figured that out yet. Something like that happened yesterday while we all asleep. That's strange in itself, though, isn't it? How could we all slept through the whole day? Not everyone. Shoma, you were awake yesterday. Yes, I was, but I didn't notice any smoke or fire. That's not what I mean. I'm saying you're the one who did this. Shoma wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? Yeah, he screwed himself over just as much as the rest of us. Okay, I may not know stories yet. But you can't deny he had the opportunity. He's the only one who could have done it. Goku's right. I can't help but attract disdain and this suspicion whenever I go. So it's only natural you accuse me. I don't mind if you want to consider me the culprit. I'll accept any kind of punishment you want to give me. You can't just take the rap when you didn't do it. We won't solve anything that way. Maybe we should consider why Mr. Ginzaki was the only one awake yesterday. He was the only one who didn't eat anything at the barbecue. Maybe that has something to do with it. It could have been the food or the drink. If someone spiked it with some kind of sedative, that would account for why we all slept so long, and Shoma didn't. We were needing to get sedatives. Who knows? You really think somebody put something in our food? Maybe. Alright, Gaku, fess up. You're the one who prepared the food. You add some kind of secret ingredient to the special marinade of yours? Hey, I wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? You can't accuse someone without supplying a motive. Perhaps you did it without knowing it. Sedaeus could have been in the ingredients from the start. Why would there be drugs in our food? Why would there be drugs in our food? So we might put it there in case anyone stepped out of line and he needed a way to subdue them. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Sounds like the kind of thing he would do. We ate this stuff without knowing it was spiked and got put to sleep that way. I'm glad we all agree. Case closed. And how do you explain the fire? I know it was my girl that caused it. That's the one thing I'm 100% sure of. In that case, someone must have already started deliberately. I agree, but I don't think any of us could be responsible. Not when the lack of food would also harm the culprit.
Are you sure about that? Don't forget, there's someone who's done plenty of self-destructive stuff already. The SOB that off Saray disappeared Mistress Hiruko obviously didn't care about consequences. Whoever they are, they could have done this too. You don't believe that? You're just trying to make everyone paranoid and make this whole more like one of your sick killing game fantasies. You noticed?
There's a Ravens TD, but it looks like there might be a flag. Defensive holding. If it wasn't an accident or one of us, that only leaves the invaders. Wait, could that be it? Yeah, we saw this guy twice, and both times they've come with a disappearance. Let's drop discussion for now. We have more important things to do. We do? Yes, like staying alive now that the food's gone.
You heard the man! Everyone caught him a leg and chow down!
I mean, we gotta find replacement food sources. Some of us can search the school. But I also want us to form teams to look beyond the wall. We might find some canned food or something in the city ruins.
You know what? That's not a bad idea. There's gotta be something we can eat out there.
An invader's edible? Do you think? Ew, gross! I'd rather starve than eat those things. Iba, Calco, Shoma, I want you to stay on school grounds. We can't risk you getting attacked when you can't fight back. Okay. Alright, but don't expect too much from me. I have trouble even finding my shoes in the morning. And I sleep in you sleep in your shoes! The rest of us will split into two groups and search the area outside the wall of fire. Takumi, can I get you to go to Tsubasa and Gaku, Takumaru, Darumi, and I will take the other side? Yeah, sure, sounds good. We took the sides of Ashton and got everyone organized in just a few minutes. Eito would really make a good leader. If everyone's ready, we should get started right away. Wait, are we doing this now? Yeah, let's do this! Oh, man, it's gonna be all over. We can't find anything. Don't worry, there's all kinds of stuff in those ruins. We're bound to turn up something useful. Alright, let's get the show on the road. Move out! We had dash to the entrance hall. What time? Hang on. Before I go out, I need to know what time it is. Before we leave, I think I should tell the others about it. Oh, we are gonna tell them. I don't know if they'll believe me or not, but it has appeared enough times that I know it's not a dream or coincidence. Yeah, let me just check the time. 1:33. We can keep. Yeah, I'll keep going. Maybe we'll find a more convenient stopping point. Well, maybe this will be a longer episode. There's a chance it has anything to do with the weird stuff happening around here. Everyone has a right to know. Hey guys, there's something I need to get off my chest. I got their attention. Now that I've been taking the first step, I had no choice but to go on. Told everyone about this strange apparition I've seen, about the boy made of undying flames. He somehow got inside the academy. It went about as was expected. They all looked at me like I was crazy. You're saying the school is haunted? Don't even go there. What is that face? The invaders are bad enough. I can't handle spooky stuff on top of that. I don't think it was really a ghost. I'm not saying I imagined it either. May not have been solid, but it was real. I could feel its presence. And it seemed to be intelligent too. It's trying to communicate with me.
What is it? Some kind of invader or something?
I can't say for sure, but if it is, it might be we're the ones responsible for destroying our food supplies and getting rid of Saray. And Hiruko too. Eito, what's wrong? Sorry. The idea that we have an enemy inside the school is—it's just a lot to process.
I bet it's a shapeshifter sent to infiltrate and sabotage our unit. It could be any one of us. I told you to knock that off.
We can decide what to do about this mystery invader another time. Food's a top priority right now.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You know what? At least we told them about it. See, I never actually did the extra point for the Ravens. You could have saved the scary stories for after we got back. We won't be able to think about anything else now. No. If we know this game, we know. Tell them immediately. Otherwise, you're just gonna go disappearing. So we made the right choice here. Yeah, I could have picked that time. No. Tell them now. And you did tell them now. You did the right thing. Okay, we're done. Going outside the cafeteria, outside the school, seems like something for next time. So, I'll let her out when we're done here. So yeah, next time we go out searching for food. See you guys next time. Bye bye, and happy Halloween because I'm posting this on Halloween.